Welcome back, kitchen enthusiasts. We're trustedshopguide.com, and today we are in the kitchen. In this video, two waffle maker brands will be going head-to-head. We have the All Clad Waffle Maker and the Oster Waffle Maker. Everyone knows that a great kitchen is never complete without a waffle maker. The aroma of a thick, crisp waffle with a touch of syrup in the morning can rouse a teenager from bed for school. Have your dog salivating and bring your family together around the breakfast table. From handheld mini models to industrial stainless steel and everything in between, there are a ton of options to choose from. There's a good chance you might have heard about all-clad waffle makers and have seen their innovative units. But if you have also heard about the Oster waffle makers, you might be in a huge dilemma. Both brands create amazing kitchen appliances, and both companies excel in making some of the best waffle makers on the market. For that reason, we've put up All Clad and Oster against each other, which both have earned 5 badges from our team at trustedshopguide.com. Hang on tight as these brands go head-to-head in several categories to see who emerges victorious. If you're interested in the other waffle makers that we reviewed, do check out our waffle maker review video link below. If you want direct links to the products themselves, all these links are also listed below too. So without further ado, let's start the brand wars. The first category that these waffle makers will be going toe-to-toe with is their controls. It goes without saying that everyone prefers their own level of crispiness in a perfectly cooked waffle, but that is only achievable on a model with easy-to-read, accurate, and easy-to-use adjustments. All Clad begins the match with adjustable settings where you can simply select one of 7 different browning options. Then, just let it heat up and pour in your batter. The intuitive heat sensor combines with the LED indicator lights and an audible beep to tell you when your waffles are at the desired browning level. Additionally, the control is just located at the bottom body of the appliance facing directly the user. Likewise, Oster also has adjustable temperature controls so you can customize the heat levels for light or dark waffles. It also features red and green indicator lights to let you know when the unit is hot and ready to cook, as well as when your waffle is finished and ready to be removed. Unlike the All Clad, Oster's controls are located at the top of the device for easier access. Although both waffle makers feature an adjustable heat level in a rotary control design, the main difference is that the control of All Clads has exact numbers so you can set up the heat directly at your desired level, whereas Oster's only has minimum and maximum heat options and no numbers. With that, you'll have to guess and go with your instincts if you want it to set in between, and it might take a trial run to find your preferred settings. This gives All Clad the upper hand in this category. The second category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their ease of cleaning. If you've never cleaned a waffle machine before, you may not have experienced the torture of trying to clean a half-burnt, half-gooey battered mess out of the deep, dark crevices of a machine that should not, under any condition, be put under running water. Having to go through this every time can really make you question if the price is worth the fight. Mistakes happen, but when they do happen, you won't have to end up spending hours cleaning the All Clad waffle maker. It's coated with a PFOA-free material that helps waffles come out clean and effortlessly with no mess. The 8-inch nonstick round plates easily release your Belgian waffles, which means they're easy to clean too. Similarly, cleanup is a breeze with Oster's nonstick coated waffle makers, which prevents the waffle from sticking to the device when you remove it and can be simply cleaned with a wet cloth or sponge. Also, the handle stays cool during use, so you won't have to worry about using an oven mitt or burning yourself. Definitely, All Clad and Oster's easy-to-clean surfaces will alleviate your tension and difficulties, making them both worthwhile investments. For the most part, both brands received excellent reviews from customers when it comes to the cleaning aspect. No mess, no stick, they say. Therefore, All Clad and Oster take the victory in this round. The third category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their portability. A waffle maker is certainly one of the more entertaining appliances to have in your kitchen, but most people have neither the counter space nor the interest in keeping this machine on the countertop for the long haul. With that in mind, the majority of waffle makers are made to be stored vertically or have a low-profile design to easily slide into a cabinet or large drawer. All Clad's compact dimensions and locking latch allow the waffle maker to be placed upright for space saving, which is ideal for small kitchens. It weighs 3 pounds and measures 8.66 by 11.81 by 4.33 inches. Oster, on the other hand, is lightweight, weighing just 3.2 pounds and measuring 4 by 10 by 8 inches, make it simple to carry and store. These waffle makers are designed to be portable as their dimensions indicate. All Clad is lighter, whereas Oster has a more compact shape. But the waffle maker's weight isn't that important. What matters most is that it doesn't take up a lot of counter space. Nonetheless, their weights are rather close in relation to their overall dimensions. Due to Oster's slimmer shape, it has the upper hand in this category. The fourth category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their design. The overall design of a kitchen appliance doesn't really reflect its quality and performance, so we can just say that this isn't really that important. However, if you're an aesthetic freak, if a kitchen device isn't going to fit, is cramped, or just doesn't work within your aesthetic, you're not going to be happy. The All-Clad Waffle Maker is heavily built, with an all-stainless housing that adds to its solid foundation and heavy-duty appearance. It has a big handle and a rubber bottom to keep it in place. Overall, it really looks like straight out of a restaurant kitchen, where you can see polished stainless steel equipment and appliances everywhere. Whereas Oster has a stainless steel body that looks more matte than All-Clad's. Its metallic body is balanced with a black control panel, handle, and bottom. It also offers a sleek and modern look to the countertop. While the design is subjective, if you want a heavy-duty appliance that'll undoubtedly wow your visitors, All-Clad is the finest choice. Oster, on the other hand, is the way to go if you prefer a simple and gentle aesthetic. We have to admit, though, that All-Clad's sleek appearance is more appealing to us. Even if Oster has a more homey feel, it might be too plain for modern kitchen aesthetics. With that, All-Clad is once again the winner. The fifth and final category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their waffle size. There's some waffle makers that can only create one waffle at a time, whilst others can make 4 or more simultaneously. To avoid overindulging in waffles or becoming hungry, it's best to have a reasonable amount of waffles on your plate, just the right amount to satisfy your hunger and make your mornings even more enjoyable. The size of each waffle is just as important as its quantity, so it pays to not only focus on one's production capacity. The All-Clad Waffle Maker makes a single round-shaped waffle that is 6.5 inches in diameter, is half an inch thick, and has 4 easy-cut pieces. It also produces equal power and heat throughout the waffle maker, ensuring that both sides and all areas are cooked evenly. Not to mention, it takes advantage of a steam release system, which helps provide crispy waffles on the outside and yet fluffy on the inside. There are waffles, and then there are Belgian waffles. With Oster, you can indulge in the experience of fresh, homemade Belgian waffles with deep pockets full of tasty toppings and syrup. In minutes, the Oster Belgian Waffle Maker can produce one large, 8-inch round, 1-inch thick, flawlessly cooked waffle. Despite the fact that the All-Clad is lighter and larger, Oster has a smaller profile but can produce a larger waffle. This neck-and-neck round has got us about which is better, but our team prefers quality over quantity, so we have to give the last point to the All-Clad Waffle Maker. It's hard to say which waffle maker is better, as they both have their own unique qualities that set them apart from each other. However, there can only be one victor in this brand war. The All-Clad Waffle Maker is the straight-out champ of this battle with a score of 4 points, kicking off the Oster Waffle Maker with 2 points. Despite not winning, you should know that there are a lot of things to love about Oster, including their performance-to-price ratio, their distinctive and inventive designs, their long-lasting products, and their commitment to providing excellent customer service. If you're looking for a waffle maker that will leave much of a dent in your budget, this model is definitely worth considering. And there you have it, folks. The battle between the All-Clad Waffle Maker and the Oster Waffle Maker has finally ended. If you have any contenders for a next waffle maker face-off which you would like our team to test, do drop it in the comment section below, and we'll be sure to assess them for a next update. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our kitchens great. We look forward to seeing you at the trustedshopify.com again soon.